is going on, guys? It is Coast Creates here today, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be on what I want Cedar Point to remove out of the dry park. So with that being said, let's get right onto the video. So for my first attraction, I picked Thunder Canyon. This is a 1986 Intamin whitewater rafting ride. Now, this attraction doesn't really get a line in the summer, and it's also not really a big crowd pleaser. I mean, yes, it gets you wet and soaked, but it's not as much as, say, like Snake River Falls, or even just another water attraction, say like the Intamin Big Shoot to Shoots. But I just feel like this attraction is just too outdated for the park, and I feel like that they should replace it with something newer, or even a flat ride collection. For my second pick, I picked the Pavilions by Blue Streak. Now, these pavilions aren't really used that often. They're only really used for special events or big group meetings, or say like a band from a school from around the area comes in and like plays. This is where they store their instruments. They just don't really use this area, and I feel like that they could use this area for something better. They could even take out the Coke stand next to it too, if they really wanted to. But I just don't see a use for these pavilions for where they are. For my third choice, I picked Cedar Creek Mine Ride. This is a 1996 Aero mine train. It has a track length of 2,540 feet with a height of 48 feet with a speed of 42 miles an hour. This is just a family coaster. It's a crowd pleaser, but I feel like that they could do so much more with this area, and they could even put in a better, newer, updated family coaster like a Gerstlauer, or just even a, say a RMC family coaster, even a PTC or a Gravity Group. I would just like to see something more updated than Cedar Creek Mine Ride. A fun fact about this coaster is that this coaster actually used to run with 5 trains, and that it used to operate with 5 trains and had 5 block zones, I believe. But that's a fun fact. It currently runs with 2 trains, and that they still have remnants of the 5th train in the tunnel outside of the bathrooms on the right side of the entrance. For my fourth attraction, this is going to be Snake River Falls. Snake River Falls is it's an Aero shoot to shoots. It's old. And in my opinion, I feel like they could replace this with, once again, something new and more up to date. There are a ton of options as far as water rides. You got Mack Power Splashes, you got Mach water coasters. There's just tons of options you can do with that other than just an old Aero shoot to shoots. And I would just like to see them update this part of the park in general. They started doing this by taking out the antique cars, and they're putting in a new restaurant, which this will be a very interesting change to this area to see how much it actually opens up this area. And for my fifth and final one, this is going to be Rougarou. I just don't like this coaster in general. I mean, even on a busy day, this coaster has no line. There's really no crowds that really go to Rougarou. I feel like that this plot of land could be used for something way better, like a wooden coaster. I mean, you could put a nice wooden coaster in that plot of land, a nice GCI or a Gravity Group, preferably more likely a GCI. But I definitely see them removing Rougarou sometime shortly, and maybe even shipping it off to, say, like Valley Fair, Michigan's Adventure, Dorney, somewhere that can need it or use it. But I just want to see this ride go and open up this part of the park. This is going to be the end of the video. If you guys have liked the video, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you guys are at all new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well while you're down there. And that would be very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one.